Hey guys, how's it going? Chaz back again with another episode of Pack Only Road to Glory. It's episode number 22, and as you can see on screen, we're just getting rid of a few of the things that we did have in the trade pile that we were selling on. Not quite got enough for another gold pack kit, 3,600 coins. So we are going to be needing to play some more games in Division 1. But before we get into that, I'd just like to say a huge thank you to you guys for all the response you gave the video yesterday. Obviously, it was my birthday, so there was loads of comments saying happy birthday, and I cannot thank you enough for that, as well as all the feedback that you gave that actually will help me out when it comes to starting the new Borussia Dortmund career mode. So again, just massive thanks to all of you for yesterday. It really does put the biggest smile on my face. But coming back into the road to glory, and we have this Premier League side. Really was not too sure what to expect from this side. We've had sides that of this ilk before that have absolutely battered me, and then we've had sides that were like this before that I've actually dominated myself. But he took the lead here through Robin van Persie in the 13th minute, and I was pretty disappointed actually. He loved a roulette and he loved a Ronaldo chop, and I could read him every single time, but for some reason, because he was doing a roulette or a Ronaldo chop, it wouldn't let me tackle him. But nonetheless, Hubertan is able to rise from that corner and power the header into the back of the net on the hour mark to bring it back to 1-1. And I was kind of hoping that I was going to be able to push and make 3 points out of this, kind of turn it into a win. But he caught me on the counter attack here. Tevez with the Ronaldo chop. I then missed the tackle as he's taking the shot. Missed the tackle, missed the block, and he shoves it into the back of the net. And for some reason, celebrated like an absolute madman. He ended up running past the halfway line there, just doing that sucky thumb celebrations. Just kind of, all right, mate, calm down. You've just gone 2-1 up against a side that's ridiculously inferior to your own. But nonetheless, he went on to make it 3 there by taking the ball round the goalkeeper with a cheeky roulette. Another roulette as well as Ronaldo shot from the previous goal. And but we were actually able to bring it back to 3-2, and I was hoping that we were able to maybe try and push and find an equaliser, but unfortunately it wasn't to be. But here you can see Jason Park really shouldn't have been able to get that into the back of the net from that angle. And I'm pretty sure he would have been extremely disappointed with his goalkeeper. But nonetheless, it will help our coin stack anyway. We'll get a little bit more from the coin bonus for scoring a second goal. So as you can see from the stats, that absolute domination from me, more possession, so many chances. Petr Cech was just absolutely unbeatable, unbelievably unbeatable. So I made a couple of changes going into the next game. Put Titan on in goal, or Titan, I'm not entirely too sure how you pronounce his name. He's Polish, plays for PSV. So we jumped straight into a second game of the episode, and we're coming up against a 5 at the back, kind of a La Liga side with a couple of Italian Serie A players in there as well, with Giovinco and oh my god, why can't I say their names? Giovinco and Micheli, a couple of really small, really fast, really effective Italians linking up well together to kind of boost chemistry. But at half time, as you can see, really was a dead game. So we came into the second half, we're actually able to take the lead here eventually. Ball's going to drop to Naismith, and he opens his body up wonderfully to be able to try and whip that into the far top corner. And unfortunately for Naismith, but fortunately for us, it did still end up going into the back of the net. Probably would have gone. Not really too sure why that was an own goal, because it was it was on target and going in anyway. But hit Giovinco in the head, and it went into the roof of the net, and we were actually able to make it 1-0. And then in the later on in the second half, John Bostic got absolutely crunched by PK there. Naismith looking to get his second. Obviously, he was unfortunate not to get the first. So I thought I'd let him take the penalty. Steps up, puts it into the back of the net, gets his first, although probably technically his second of the game, and our second, and that is how the game is going to finish. So we do take a 2-0 win from that, and it does appear to be some sort of trend being set at the minute in Division 1. We seem to be winning one and losing one in every single episode. So as you can see on screen, that is 3 wins, 3 defeats, 9 points, still 3 short of the 12-point relegation line. So we are going to need to make sure that we continue to pick up points in the next couple of episodes. With 4 games left in the season and 3 points to get, pretty confident, to be completely honest. But we'll have to wait and see. But we do just have enough coins for another 5k pack. So we're going to purchase one of those. It's really going to deplete our coin stack, but we get Susaeta. Now, he's a great right-sided midfielder from Atletico Bilbao. I really do like Susaeta, so I was quite pleased to pick him up. Also get a Gavilan, who I actually discarded in the end, as well as the goalkeeper Castellazzi, because they just won't get any football for me. So it's better for me to just discard them, get the coins, and hopefully, raise the cash to get another pack. But we do pick up a 352 card there, which hopefully might go for a little bit in the market, and then also an all attributes plus 6 card, which again hopefully might go for a bit in the market. But nonetheless, that is going to wrap this episode up, guys. So please do feel free to leave the video a like. That'd be absolutely fantastic. If this video could get 30 likes, which is kind of close to what we've been getting recently on the Pack Only Road to Glories, that would be absolutely fantastic. And of course, links on the screen in the end slate to the previous video in this series, and in the little window to a random video from earlier on in the week on this channel. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.